Imagine a very typical modern family. She works in marketing and earns about $62,000 a year. He works in IT and earns about $71,000 a year. Together, their household income is about $133,000. On paper, this family looks successful. Their income places them among the top 25% of households. Most people assume they are financially comfortable, but the reality is very different. Despite earning six figures, they still feel financial pressure. They live almost paycheck to paycheck. Their savings might cover only 1 or 2 months of expenses. Last month, their car suddenly broke down. Instead of paying cash, they had to use a credit card to fix it. Both of them work full-time. Some days they work more than 10 hours, if you include commuting. They leave early in the morning and return home late at night. By the time they arrive home, they are exhausted. The strange thing is that they are not irresponsible with money. They followed every step society told them to follow. They went to college, built careers, got married, and bought a house in a good neighborhood. They followed the exact formula that was supposed to lead to financial security. So why does it still feel like they are struggling? The answer lies in something economists call the two-income trap. Researchers discovered that families with 2 working adults were not always more financially secure. To understand why this happens, we need to go back about 50 years. Many middle-class families once lived on a single income. One parent worked outside the home while the other managed the household. Surprisingly, that single income was often enough. Families could buy a house, raise children, own a car, and still save money. They had financial breathing room. Back then, the second income acted as a backup plan. If the main earner lost their job, the other parent could step into the workforce. But over time, something changed. More families began relying on 2 incomes all the time. Housing prices started rising. Education costs increased. Childcare became expensive. Healthcare exploded. The cost of living slowly expanded to absorb the second income. Imagine someone earning $50,000 a year. After taxes, that income might shrink to about $33,000. If childcare costs $15,000 per year, the remaining income becomes much smaller. Then come commuting costs, gas, transportation, maintenance, and sometimes even a second car. And there are hidden costs of exhaustion, takeout food, delivery services, and convenience spending. When everything is added together, the second income may contribute only a small amount to the household. But the real danger is psychological. Families build their lifestyle around 2 incomes. They buy homes based on 2 incomes. They finance cars based on 2 incomes. That creates a fragile system. If one person loses their job, the entire structure can collapse. Not because the family made bad decisions, but because their expenses were designed for 2 incomes. Real financial security comes from flexibility. Some families design their lifestyle so one income can cover the basics. The second income can then be used for saving, investing, and paying down debt. Over time, those investments grow and create something more powerful than income. They create freedom. Because in the end, wealth is not just about how much money you earn. It is about how many choices you have.